Hi everyone, I'm LeAnn.
Hello, I'm Jeannie.
And we're the Loose Thread Stitchers. And today is Wednesday, November 20th, and it is episode number 45. Have a dreary, cloudy day, rainy.
Yeah.
I don't know,
It's misting enough to have the wipers on, but just on intermittent, one of those nuisance things. But
Julie said it was cold. I haven't been out there yet, so.
it's mid-40s.
Yeah, they said it's supposed to skip to 51 though. For Minnesota, that's shorts weather.
It is.
My husband's still wearing short sleeve shirts.
Well, in the house, I do. Shorts and sandals and
Well, that's you.
T-shirts and stuff. Yeah, these long sleeves aren't.
Yeah, you don't see her in long sleeves ever.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's it for updates. So
Well, wait a minute. We've been out and about.
Oh, we have. Yes.
Okay, isn't that updates?
Sure.
Well, first of all, we go to up in a Cutting Edge quilt shop in Rush City. We do a featherweight class in the morning and English paper piecing in the afternoon. And this last time I was at the English paper piecing class, June was there and she was showing her full coverage cross stitch that she did. And I don't know the title or anything, but we'll put a picture in the beginning.
Yeah, it's full coverage. It's amazing.
So if you see that was June. And then we went down to Osage and we were eating lunch at Tell You What, and Nancy and Carrie stopped by to say hello. So hi, Nancy and Carrie.
Hi.
It was nice talking to you. And then we were in Blue Earth for their welcome weekend. Well, at the beginning of the welcome weekend and their holiday sampler. So just want to say thank you to Justine, of course, and Neil. Hi, Neil. And then Shirley was there from Iowa, and she gave us our tissue pack with a button and a charm.
There's mine.
And then Roxanne from Iowa gave us a acorn pin made on perforated paper.
Yeah,
And is this so cute?
They are very cute.
And then Dee from Minnesota comes and she's got it wrapped up like this. And then you unwrap it and you have the pin keep.
Yep, it has a little snowman pin.
Plus we have finishing
Yes, we do.
materials.
Very cute. Love this stuff. This is Primitive Gatherings fabric.
So thank you, Dee.
Yes, thank you very much.
And then want to say hi to Vicky and Mary. We always kind of hang out with them during meals and things.
Crazy Mary and Vicky in Kansas.
Yep. And then Denise sat next to me. She's from South Dakota, so we were kind of talking, and she watches us. So hi, Denise. She knows more about us than we do.
Most people do know more about us than we do about ourselves. We obviously talk a lot.
And then Mara stopped in, so we want to say hi to Mara and Todd.
Yes.
Hi. So those were my updates.
Those are your shout outs.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
shouting out.
Okay. There. That's
Okay.
business checked off.
Here comes Willow.
It's always fun to meet up with, we don't see them day to day, and when we go places, there's always a fun group.
Yeah,
there.
they're a very fun group. We have a really good time.
Yeah, that, and then we have an Iowa group that we get together with on FaceTime in different places, so it's like a reunion every time we go.
Yep,
So,
it is.
okay.
Okay, FFOs. None.
Okay. I did. Here you go, Mary B. in Iowa. It's His and Her Thanksgiving by Plum Street Samplers.
And you took the his and her off.
I did. I didn't put His and Her on. And I used the called for floss, I think most of it.
They're pretty.
And I did it on 18 count Laura's fabric, color Camellia.
Kalima.
Kalima?
Calima.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty.
So that's how they turned out.
They're little.
Yeah, just big enough.
Yep.
And then I signed up for Chantel's ornament box. And this one here, Wreath Birds by Robin Pickens, was one of them. But instead of using the board for the piece bird, I put it in a cover from a jar candle.
Oh,
And then I did the white pom-poms. I thought maybe they look like snowballs.
sure.
And then on the back then, just, oh, hey. So, yeah. So those were my FFOs.
Okie dokie. We can move on to finishes.
Okay. On the same here, oh, where did I put it? Here we go. The wreath birds, I got the cardinal done. And this is on Fabric Flare. And so was the piece bird. Just scraps I had left over. And this is done with the called for floss. And then I did Biscorn-Roo.
Oh, it's a kangaroo.
It's kangaroo, and it is handlebar stitcher. I don't know if this was Etsy or what, but I got the front and the back done. So there it is. It's called for tea-dye 18 count Ada. So it's on the called for fabric, but it was what is that? Cottage garden threads.
Oh, okay.
So I substituted some Roxy floss that I had. So that's those. I'm anxious to put it into an FFO.
Yeah, well, we'll probably see that next time.
Maybe. Okay, so that are my finishes.
Okay. Whips.
Your turn.
My turn. I started working on this again. I had a little bit of the leaf done. And what else did I have? A little bit of the bow done. And this is my When I Can't Sleep project. But then we were going down to Justine's Welcome Stitchery, and I thought if I could outline some stuff, I would start working on it down there too. This is the companion piece. It's Merry Christmas.
Are those, can you get those anymore?
No, they're
Okay.
by Abby Rose Designs. And this is Merry Christmas. I did this last year or the year before. I don't remember.
I like that. And that fabric.
And this is brash. Yeah, it's 32 count brash. And this I did 2/2. And so then this one, I'm doing 1/1 because I wanted it to fit in my bread thing over there. So this is how far I am on it. And like I say, I spent some time outlining so I could fill it in at Justine's. That's all I got done was that top part of the bell.
Oh, didn't you do the bottom of the bowl?
I did
Yeah.
the bottom part of the bowl there, yep. And then I bought, you'll see it anyway. So
Stay
that's
tuned.
that one. And this is the bag it's in, if you want to see the bag. Then Anton Uffendale, I started back up on this, and I didn't.
Can I just say, Vicky in Kansas,
Yeah,
this
here
is
it
for you.
Yeah, she missed seeing it, so now you'll see it again. And I hope to get. I'm going to stay on this now, but I had a lot of trouble in this corner. Don't ask me why.
So you're going to be monogamous?
No, I
Oh.
won't be monogamous, but this will be my major one.
It's not a dirty word.
No, and I hope by the time you see it again, it'll be.
Oh.
The border will be done, but I did get some more of this. But like I say, I had a lot of trouble with these flowers, and I don't
beautiful.
know. Yeah, but it's.
And you enjoy it, right?
Oh, I love this one.
Yeah.
I love it. So I really do want to stitch on it. I'm excited because if I get the border done, then you can start working on the guts. That's the good stuff.
The guts?
The guts.
Okay.
Those are the guts. That's what it looks like. And it's Vera Soie d'Alger thread, which I know some
Oh, is this the one that doesn't knot?
Yeah, no knot. And some people don't like that thread. I don't know what they're talking about, but I love it. And that is on 40 count Lakeside pecan butter. And one of the reasons we went to Osage is because I'd been looking, who knows if I'm ever going to find more of that fabric. I'll show you that in haul though, but this is a bag it's in.
So maybe it's a combination of the silk and the Lakeside.
Yeah, it could be.
Because Lakeside
Definitely.
is the go-to, right? Or the...
Well, Lakeside, everybody loves Lakeside. It's hard to get.
Yeah.
And then I had a pattern when we go to, anytime we go, like even when Jeannie and I went down to Osage and then we went to Welcome Stitchery, I bring patterns with to either kit up or find fabric or find thread or whatever, because otherwise you're kind of loosey-goosey and who knows.
And when we say Osage, that's the town and it's a stitchery nook.
The
And if you
stitchery
want
nook.
any kind of fabric, go to her website.
Right, except for Lakeside.
Yeah.
But, and thread, she has so much thread. I mean, I never not find all of my thread there. She has all kinds of thread there. So this is the pattern I kitted up while I was down there. It's called All Dolled Up by Little House Needlework, and it's just a little pin keep. I've had this for a long time. And so then I was looking for fabric for it, and I found by Fox and Rabbit, it's Dust Bunny, and Justine helped me. Thank you, Justine. And then, so then she kind of challenged me to start it because I was working on my bell, but I did start it.
She got marching orders from Justine.
Yeah, so there you go. That's how much I've got done of it. And that was at the retreat, so.
So is that over one?
This is not over one.
Okay.
No, it's not over one. And what I did is it called for all DMCs except Bing Cherry was Classic Colorworks. And I always change my DMCs to overdyed, so I changed everything to overdyed while I was there. So that was fun. And those are my whips. Oh, and this is the bag. Jeannie gave us this when we were at Stitchery Nook on one of our retreats there.
Yeah, last summer.
Yeah, you made us all a bag.
Christmas.
Yes. Now I'm using it.
Yay. Okay. Shepherd's Sampler by October House Fiber Arts is what I've been doing for my Sunday stitch.
Is it in black?
It's in charcoal.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Weeks Dye Works charcoal.
So it's kind of like black and gray, sort of.
Yeah. And there's 7 pages to the charts, and I'm on number 5.
Oh, so you're pretty close.
Oh dear. Is that?
Does it come out?
Well, it looks like fuzz. I'm gonna have to take some tape to it, I think. Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
So, here
So you
she
got
is.
most of it done.
Yeah,
You're on the home stretch.
I got like 2.5 pages left.
So what's that? Like half a night?
No, just maybe 3 Sundays.
3 Oh, that's right. You're doing it on Sunday.
Yeah. And then when we were down at Stitchery, help me. Welcome Stitchery in Blue Earth, Minnesota. I wanted to start something, so I started the Winter House by Primrose Cottage.
Oh, that's cute. Is that quilt hanging outside?
Yeah, there's all seasons. And I did the Autumn House I think I showed that a time or two.
So do they all have a quilt in them?
Yep.
Oh, that's
Yep.
cute.
So this is where I'm at with this.
You got more done than I did.
This was down at
Stitchery.
the Welcome Stitchery.
Yep.
And I did the called for floss, and this was just a piece I had left. I don't even know what the color Ada is. But with the price of fabric, you gotta use the pieces.
Yeah, and Justine said that fabric is going to be going up, so better buy fabric now.
Yeah. Okay, those are
My whips.
Yep.
Okay, haul.
Oh, now this is where you guys, if you need to have a bathroom break or a drink or...
I had gotten this pattern for the blue pairs somewhere. I don't remember where. This week, when we went down to Osage to pick up that fabric that I had ordered, this was, Liz got in a bunch of Cedar River fabric, and they're mystery lots. The lady sold her mystery lot, so you don't know. I mean, you can look at it and stuff, but she can't put it on her website because she can't. All the different colors and everything are called mystery lots.
So you don't know if you wanted to reorder that.
You'd have to take it with you and see if she had any of it left.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, but it's really pretty. So it's just called, it's 40 count, and it's just called mystery lot. And then she had the dinky dye that the pairs call for, so that's what I'm doing.
Now, are you doing jingle
Yes.
with and taking that class?
The red ones, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. But I just did the PDF because I have Aztec Red, and I don't know.
Oh, you already have the supplies.
Yeah. And then this I just ordered. I saw Missy on Two Needles Pulling Thread. She has a granddaughter, and I have a great-granddaughter I take care of, Everly, and she had this Nora's, it's called Letters from Nora, and it's the E. So I ordered the whole kit. It's got beads, and I don't know what the fabric is called. It's kind of green. The fabric has got a green. It's called Water Lily. And then there's all the fabrics.
The flosses?
Or flosses.
Have you done a Nora corporate?
Never.
Ooh.
Everybody kind of was looking at me like I was nuts. But it's really, I mean, A, it's not that big. And
But
B,
it's for Everly, so it won't be out of your comfort zone.
No. It looks, we'll see. We'll see how I do with it. And then this sampler, I saw somebody working on this and they were almost done, and it's beautiful. This picture is terrible of this sampler. It's just
Who's it by?
It is by, it's called Keep Me Sampler, and it's by, it says Moira Blackburn, and it says it's inspired by samplers admired in museums.
Okay, so it's not
It's not like a reproduction.
Okay.
No.
Oh.
It just says traditional sampler chart. So then I found Salt Ash Cedar River again, 40 count. I got a half yard and I got all the threads for it. But when you see this in person, it's beautiful. This picture is horrible. I can't believe they would even, I would have taken more pictures. This is the one I was looking for. So I want to do Isabella, which is Anton's sister. And so what I did is I took the fabric with me, and then Cedar River has a fabric called Pyrite, and it's pretty darn close to that. So
Oh, yeah.
I can't, when you put them next to each other, you really can't hardly tell any difference. So then I've been slowly collecting all the silks, so I got all the silks. And she only has 3 that are the same as her sister. So she obviously liked different colors.
Mm-hmm. Or they didn't share very well.
Maybe not. So then at Justine's, this is a new pattern from Brenda Gervais. It's called Winter Trio. And one of the colors you need is Brethren Blue, and that's the mittens and everything. And during COVID, I needed Brethren Blue, so I was ordering it from different sites, and they didn't tell you that they didn't have it. You would just order it, and they would take your money, and then it'd be like it's on back order. Well, okay, I was getting Brethren Blue for like 2 years after COVID. And then I had emails and stuff, and most of my emails I kept track of, but some of your emails, when you got most of your stuff, I would just delete the email. I would forget about the Brethren Blue. And so I have a lifetime supply of Brethren Blue. So I did get all the threads for it down there, except for Brethren Blue, because I have that. And then this is Winter Brew, and I didn't have any 40 count Winter Brew, so Justine had 40 count.
Who's that by?
This is by R&R Fabric.
Okay.
And it calls for 36 Winter Brew. But
So how much did you get?
I got a fat quarter.
Okay, and that's more than enough.
Oh, way more than enough. Yep, for those. And then Sully Stitches did this. This is by Carriage House. It's called Christmas Tree Sampler. But she did this one, and she did it as a pin keep. And it's really cute. So then Justine had the silk. There's only two. They're needlepoint silks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's only 2 colors in that thing. And then I got 40 count Cream and Sugar by, is that Seraphim? Cream and Sugar? I think it's Seraphim fabric, I think.
Okay, so you're doing the one on the right.
Yeah, the light one.
Okay.
And then she didn't have it in a frame. She had it as a pin keep, and it was really cute. And she wants to do, like, I guess Lori, what's her name? Oh, shoot. Big, she does cross stitch. She makes quilt patterns, quilts. Holt. Lori Holt. Thank you very much. Lori Holt's doing a green. She's doing a bunch of things in green, so Sully wants to do a bunch of things in green.
Oh.
Too. I don't know if she's doing a green bowl.
Well,
or...
you know, and with trees, you can't change that to blue.
No.
So are you going to do a green bowl too?
No,
oh.
I'm just going to do this thing.
Oh, okay.
Because I thought that's something I can leave up all winter.
I thought maybe.
No, I'm not going to do a green bowl. If I would do anything, I would do a blue bowl. No way would I do. And
well, it's why it surprised me.
Then Jingle Ball, I am doing the little mouse. And I just did the PDF and I ordered the fabric. This is a really cool red. It's kind of a brownish red. It's a very cool red. And it's called Old Red. This is 36 count is what is ordered for it. So I just ordered the fabric. And I will make, but I did see her done with a blue dress. And it's very cute.
Yes.
So I don't know. Now I'm torn.
Oh, you're leaning way to the blue, aren't you?
I am. And
Brother in blue.
yeah, it was a dark blue though. It was really pretty.
And it's just by coincidence that we're both in blue today.
Yeah. See, but she does wear blue, so she must like it because she wears it. Okay, you're up.
Okay. When we went down to Welcome Stitchery, we stopped in New Ulm, Minnesota to the Sewing Seeds quilt store. I got a couple fat quarters. I didn't bring them, but I picked up this Buttermilk Basin Glory Eagle. It's a kit for wool, so I thought that'd be kind of fun to have for next summer.
It's cute.
And then this pattern here, Falling Leaves, I got from Mary Beth. Thank you, Mary Beth. This Patriotic Bowl Fillers, wooden spool designs, I got from Vicki in Kansas. Thanks, Vicki. She does have another last name, but...
We like calling her Vicki in Kansas.
Then, one time, we were at the stitchery, or at Welcome Stitchery a couple days, so I got a couple packs. I got the 26 Book of Days. I am working on Thanksgiving Petites by Little House Needleworks. So they had the patriotic. And they're so fun and so quick to do. And they, you know, they come out nice and small.
Well, they look like they kind of are a tag size, sort of. Don't
Yeah.
they look like they're on a tag?
Well,
yeah.
and depending on your
Size of your fabric.
exactly,
Yeah.
because this calls for 30 count over 2. So, Yeah, you can make them smaller. And then I got Nectivity Tiny Town. I'm going to have my husband make one of those kind of spools like for this. And
oh yeah, we saw it on a big spool.
yeah. I got USA Banner Spool. I've always liked these spool ones. I think they're so fun. And then I got some wait, Veil? No.
Veil by Stitch Me.
Yeah, it's this green. I'm going to do pairs. I'm going to do green pairs, and I'm going to do pink pairs. But that was the day.
No blue pairs?
I didn't get that chart.
She didn't have it, I don't think.
I can do it in. Oh, now I got these stuck
you
in
could
here.
borrow mine, you know.
Oh, okay. Oh, these were from. Okay, at Sewing Seeds, I also got another 3-yard quilt book, and I got this happy pouch, little pouch done with the 2.5 charms.
Yep.
Okay, so then I got the Punch Needle Primitive Stitcher Fall, and Justine was saying that the Christmas one.
It's really nice.
Yeah, you gotta get that. So here are my pairs. I got the green, spring green, the Sweetheart, Anjou.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have pairs all over. It'll
Like
be like
your
an
Biscornu.
orchard.
Yeah, because your Biscornus you really like, and you've been working on Biscornus, so now you'll have pairs.
Yeah.
too.
And then this is from Finally a Farm Girl, Dear Soldier. I just thought this was I seen this around Veterans Day. And she did it for her dad. But what I'm going to do, instead of putting a service member's date in here, I'm going to put 1776 to 26.
Yep.
So, yeah. So, but then every year, Justine does a holiday ornament. And she also does, you pre-order the box. So I ordered the box. So here is the chart. And it is from Lucy Bean this year. Bean.
And if you know Justine, she says happy holidays all year long. And she sings it to you.
And then they do it. The fabric is
Yeah, that's a pretty fabric.
Old Man's Beard from Lappin' Loops. It's kind of a blue.
It's kind of a gray, blue, blotchy. That would be an old man's beard.
And then there's fabric in here from Michelle's Quilting that goes behind.
Oh yeah, there's yep.
And then we get the floss. It's Weeks Dye Works. And we get the charm and a Minnesota charm.
Oh, cute.
Then we get
The board.
from Chantel and needles. There's the white floss. And
Oh, she gives you a bag.
project bag.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice?
And Justine,
Did the
where did I
ornament?
put she did the embroidery, and Melissa Coons made the bag.
Oh, nice.
So that was in the goodie box that came with it. So those are my, oh wait, these too. I got these. Was this in Osage?
Maybe.
They were just fun.
I don't
Fun,
keep
fun,
track of what she buys, so I don't know when she bought them. I'm buying my own stuff, so I don't have time to keep track of what she buys.
I don't keep track, obviously, either.
I don't know when you got those.
Okay, so that's my haul.
Okay. Do we have any plans?
Well, I don't think we have any threads on the loose until January, do
Yeah, January we're going back to Welcome Stitchery for her weekend. I think that's all we got for, unless we do a day trip somewhere, because December, January, we can get quite a bit of snow, so
Yeah.
we kind of have to kind of play it by ear. Because last year I think we did quite a few days trips.
Well,
I think.
There's probably a birthday trip in there for somebody.
Probably, but we haven't done any birthday trips for any of us for a while.
No, we haven't.
No,
We slacking.
it's like nobody can think of what to do.
Yeah, and then I'll be gone a little bit in December.
And then you do a New Year's Eve party.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So,
So I guess that's it for cross stitch. I did want to tell you we're going to take a break for December. We aren't going to film in December. We'll be back in January in the new year, and that was by my request. I'm just
so please, no bad comments. No.
You guys will be so busy for Christmas
Yes,
anyway.
you
You won't
won't miss
even
us.
notice at all. I need a break.
Yeah.
It's me. That hurts me.
But speaking of comments, we appreciate every one of you who makes the comments. It's so fun to read, and
Right. And Jeannie said we hit over 3,000 now. So thank you very much. That's very nice. We got a lot of new subscribers this last month. So thank you,
Yes,
thank you.
to all of you.
Justine, 3 thank yous all the time.
Yeah. If I, I don't know if I said this before, but
Thank you. Okay, so that's it for cross stitch. So we're gonna move on to turtle tidbits. I don't have a whole lot, but
kind of a trend.
yeah. I have turtles, but I also have tortoises, and my tortoises they're called Indian star tortoises, and they are from India, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. And they're on the protective list because they get exported out. Now these tortoises live in the desert, and it's something interesting different from turtles is tortoises, when it gets really hot, they will kind of go into a sleep mode too. They'll find caves or they'll dig down under bushes or whatever. Even if it's a hot day, they will dig down and not do anything during the day, and then towards evening when it cools off, then they'll come out and they will eat. And some tortoises will go for long periods of time where they'll dig down into tunnels or whatever and just stay there through the hot part of the summer, sort of like a hibernation, and then come out as the days get cooler. So it's kind of interesting that they're opposite of a turtle, but yet they kind of do the same sort of thing as turtles do. Now, I will show you, this is Star, and she's my female tortoise. Hopefully she won't pee or anything. But this is Star. I'll hold on to her feet, then maybe she won't.
Well, she's shy.
Yeah, they all will be shy. You probably won't see much. There she is. This is Star. She weighs a chunk. I can't tell you how much she weighs, but she weighs quite a bit.
So, can they pull? Is that
Yes.
about as far as they can pull into their shell?
No, they
Oh.
can go way. I don't know if I can make her. I hate to
No.
do that. See, they can get all the way in, and these feet will close in.
Oh, look at her nails.
Yeah, they have nails for digging, just like any other turtle. And their back feet kind of remind me of elephant feet. They're pretty cute. Now, if you notice her tail, short and fat, okay? So a female has a very short, I'm sorry. Her name is Indy. Or no, her name is Star. Indy is the male. This is a female's tail, okay? And then they pretty much have a flat bottom. Okay, so that's Star. Okay.
And
notice
females are,
bigger. See female? Okay. Now,
yeah. I would hold one to compare, but maybe not
maybe
today.
not. Now, this is the male.
What's the age difference?
And there is no age difference. They're both the same age. This is, and I don't know if I can get his tail to go straighter, but his tail, see, it's thin and it's longer. And then if you notice, he's got a curve right here to fit her shell for mating. So they don't.
Okay, he looks pretty worn on the bottom. Has he been on her shell a lot?
No, that's the
Okay.
way they look. No, they aren't. They're separated. If they were together, I'd be having a lot
Okay.
more babies. Our friend Julie's here. She's over there laughing. And little Miss, don't talk about body parts over here, is asking personal questions. Now her face is really red.
I was making an observation.
Okay, but this is
You started it.
No, okay, but this is Indy, so this is a full-grown male.
He's not quite as shy.
No, he's pretty mellow. And what's nice about these males is I have 4 males together. They don't fight at all. They're pretty mellow. They don't bother each other. They're pretty mellow. Whereas there's a lot of tortoise species that if you put 2 males together, they will fight almost to the death. So luckily this group does not, Indian stars don't do that. So, okay, so then I have a yearling here, just to show you. Okay, so this is the male, this is the yearling, and I don't know if it's female or male, I can't tell you. Because you don't know the sex until 2. So this will be 1 in January. This is, and then,
So are these stars?
yeah, these are Indian stars, and they
No,
start,
but I mean, are they stars babies?
yes,
Okay.
yes, this is stars, one of stars babies, and they start out pretty yellow with little kind of dots on, and then see as she grows, her shell starts splitting into stars. So, and it's kind of cute because when they're babies, they kind of like this. When they're babies, this looks like they're kissing, like it's lips. It's pretty cute. But see, she's already almost 1, or she. I always call them she's. I don't know why. Don't know if this is a he or a she. But this is, 9 months old, 10 months old. And they say, I don't know, there's some controversy about lots of stuff, but they say if you keep them really moist when they're young, for the first 2 years, that their shell will be smoother. Because if you notice, this shell compared to Star, and I mean, I got Star as a rescue, so I didn't have anything to do with her, but she has smoothed out some since I've had her. But see, this is, oh yeah, she's gonna poop on me, great. This is much smoother than Star is. Yeah. And Star's pooping. When they get stressed, they'll pee and poop on you. So that's what they're doing to me. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of my turtle tidbits, but I thought you could see my other, I have turtles and then I just have Indian stars. I don't have any other tortoises at all.
So turtles need more water.
These have to be in water. There are turtles that come out of water, but they all need some kind of water. Whereas tortoises are on land and they drink water and then they'll soak in water too. So like they'll go soak. And what soaking does is it loosens their intestinal whatever, and
So do they submerge?
no.
Okay.
They can swim if they have to, like if there would be flooding, like a big rain or whatever. They can swim if they have to, but they can't stay in water for prolonged. They don't live in water like these guys do. They live on land and they eat mostly weeds. I mean, these guys I'm feeding dandelions, plantain, summer's great for me because when I go for a walk, I take a bag and I'm picking weeds because that's what they eat. Wintertime, I give them more spring mix. I still can get dandelions at Byerly's. I go to Byerly's for my tortoise.
That's kind of a higher end grocery chain around here.
But they're only $3.49 for a big pack, and they're organic. Can't ask for it. And they're huge. I mean, when I go out, for a walk, a dandelion weed is, like what, this high? Byerly's.
And then you got to make sure that they don't fertilize their yards.
Well, they don't. Oh, yeah, because I look for fields.
Yeah.
Where there's no houses or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I do. I get, and then I grow cactus, prickly pear cactus. I grow prickly pear, and they eat prickly pear cactus. They eat a lot of different things. But it's not. They don't eat protein. They don't eat you know, they just eat pretty much weeds, hay, that
So
kind
you
of
don't
stuff.
need any of those fish or bugs or
No,
anything.
no, totally different. So there you go. That's my turtle tidbits. Okay, now neither one of us have any quilting. Sorry, we're kind of slacking here, but that's.
I've been binding my one quilt.
Oh, your class quilt.
Yeah, from Cutting Edge Quilt Shop in Rush City,
I'm hoping
Minnesota.
I 3 days a week I get up at 5:45. One to take care of a great grandchild all day, and the other 2 days we're getting another a grandson on the bus. And like by Thursday today, my eyeballs are hurting. And last night I'm not lying, I went to bed at 8 o'clock. I could not keep.
Well, it
my
is
eyes.
dark.
Yeah, it is dark. That helps. But I mean, I sat in the chair to stitch. I mean, I haven't stitched since Sunday because you sit down to stitch and I'm passing
Have you
out.
ever fallen asleep in mid-cross?
No, not yet. You have, obviously.
Yep, been there.
So I am hopeful that things will get a little better here, but I am not a morning person. So 5:45 is an ungodly. It shouldn't even be allowed. Should not be allowed. So, okay. So we are taking a break in December, so we will see you in the new year, okay? Don't forget that.
And happy Thanksgiving for those of you that celebrate in the U.S. and Merry Christmas.
Same thing if you celebrate, and Happy New Year.
Yep.
So then we will see you in January. Okay, everybody, keep stitching.
Bye.
Bye.